Hey guys, what's up? Once again, MP4Podcast.com, and what you're looking at is Dead or Alive 5 footage from the PlayStation 3. However, this game is also available on Xbox 360. On to our story. A college professor by the name of Maureen Helen Maris gave her college students a homework assignment 15 pages long on how to commit a terrorist attack. A lot of people were outraged by this homework assignment. However, this college professor has stated the homework assignment is used in training to help people become better investigators and how to stop these terrorist attacks. Now, this college professor used to be a Navy criminal investigator, so I can kind of see where she's coming from. Now, let me talk about something off, not really off topic, but in California, the U.S. military, I'm not sure if it's U.S. Army or Marines or whatever, but there is a base there. I believe it's like 5 miles or 10 miles wide or whatever, but it looks like a village out of Afghanistan or Iraq. Not really quite sure which one, but it looks like one of those countries, and they have military men who are dressed up as locals, and they go around and they try to wreak havoc there, trying to come up with ways to I guess do terrorist activities, and then they have the regular U.S. soldiers dressed up in regular U.S. gear, and what they're trying to do is stop these terrorist guys who are pretending to be terrorists. And I get, it's more of a training method. It's almost like, kind of like a football game. You have offense and defense, and right now, you have to know how the other side plays to be, ready to do your job, I guess. And that does kind of remind me of Silence of the Lambs. If you remember the movie Silence of the Lambs, Jodie Foster basically she couldn't stop the other serial killer because she didn't think like a serial killer. So basically, she had to go to Hannibal Lecter and ask Hannibal Lecter for help. And then Hannibal Lecter, he helped her because he was a wacko, and he told her how serial killers think. And once Jodie Foster got the help from Hannibal Lecter, she was able to stop the other serial killer that wanted to kill this other woman who was in a pit, whatever, and she stopped the bad guy. So I can see why people would, train people like this. It's not a pretty thing to think about, but I guess that that's how you do things. Now, Steve Wozniak, who was one of the co-founders of Apple Computers, actually trains students on how to hack computers. And he said that people don't know how to hack a computer. They won't know how to program a operating system or their software good enough to be able to patch holes that hackers are always looking for to hack computers. Windows is always being hacked all the time. And Microsoft, I believe, actually even hired a hacker to help secure their operating system better, I guess. I can't remember. I think it was an old story that I saw on Tech TV, but that's what some of these companies do. Norton Antivirus or McAfee, sometimes they hire hackers because they know how they're good at getting into the system, right? So if you want to be able to program something that's probably going to be very secure, think like a hacker. And I think that's what this college professor was probably doing. I think what she did was she didn't explain why she wanted the essay assignment, probably, as why she wanted it is, so there was probably some miscommunication on that part. I don't think she's a bad woman, since her old job was that she was a Navy criminal investigator. The sad part is, you have to know how people think about these things, these criminals, to be able to stop them. So, if you watch Dexter, you probably have a pretty good idea of what criminals are thinking. So once again, guys, this has been MP4Podcast.com. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If this is your first time watching my channel, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. Once again, guys, this is MP4 Podcast. PlayStation3.com. Sign up. You guys have a good one. Later, guys. Bye.
Guess I can do this.